Welcome to the pack powered by DocSwag.club, where we shower you with a lot of love, hope, and positivity through our stories and learning. My name is Sundar Raman. I'm your host and their voice, and today I'm here to tell you a story of our first dog who chose my wife over me. And for that, I need to take you back to 2004, where I met and married this lovely lady, Pavithra Sundar, who also happened to dislike dogs. She would walk on a different street or a lane if she noticed a dog. And here I was, a massive dog lover. So when my birthday came along, I was like, babes, can we please adopt a dog? And that's when she told me that one of her uncles, when he was riding a bike, got chased by a dog. And that phobia kind of sat in her. And plus the fact that nobody in her family had ever adopted a dog. So what do you think were the odds or chances of us bringing home a dog? Absolutely zero, right? But I'm not one to give up so easily. All of that stuff resonates with me right now. But back then, it didn't. Another birthday of mine came, had a splendid time, went to sleep. I got woken up vigorously by my wife the next day. And she's like, Baba, get up, get up, get up. And it's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm like, babes, it's a Sunday. Please, can I go back to sleep? She said, no, we have to go somewhere. I can't tell you right now, but let's go. So I've learned two things. You don't argue with women, and if they tell you that they have to go, then they have to go. We got into the car. I don't think I would have driven 500 meters or so. She asked me to pull over and she said, okay, I'm going to tell you this. We're going to get a dog home, but I'm not going to be responsible. You have to do everything, blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear anything apart from we're going to get a dog home. I gave her a massive hug, planted a kiss on her forehead, and thanked her. And we drove 2 streets away where we had to pick up the dog. We noticed a German Shepherd and a Great Dane in another house lunging and jumping towards the gate. And immediately her reaction was, I think I made the biggest mistake of my life. I said, babes, those are grown-up dogs. No, let's go back. I said, Baba, which breed is it? I don't know, I don't care. I said, can we please wait? She said, fine, I'm not coming anywhere close by. I said, okay. And I noticed a guy carrying a black furball, and he said, Pavithra? And she said, yeah, you can give it to him. When I picked him up, I said, it's a lab. And I was so thrilled. I put him down. She's watching all of this stuff from the car, and he's not moving. And she's like, Baba, I think he's crippled. And as if to prove a point that he's not crippled, he took his first step. Finally, we picked him up, put him inside the car, got him home. So I lived in a joint family. Everybody was thrilled and happy, apart from my mom, who never liked dogs. But the odds were stacked up against her, and she didn't have a choice. So this little fellow ran around the house. My mom's yelling over there, look, he's already started. He's messed the house up. And all along, there was Pavithra standing near the door, ready to run out if this little fellow even came close to her. And while this kid was playing, I think she kind of became a little comfortable and she sat down. This little furball went and sat on her lap, cuddled himself up, and went to sleep. It was the most beautiful sight to watch because she was horrified. She's looking at the pup, she's looking at us. I don't know what to do, and we're all laughing, and all of us unanimously said, he has chosen you. Angus, our first dog, God of love, in Welsh, chose Pavithra Sundar, and that's how we began our journey in the dog world. It changed the entire persona of who Pavithra Sundar is today. There are 2 main reasons why people don't like dogs. Number 1 is past experience. Hey, I got bitten by this dog. Hey, I got chased by this dog. Here is the second part. Hey, nobody in my family ever had dogs. Everybody in my family believes that dogs are not supposed to be at home. Now, let's pick a few lessons from this story. Don't force anybody to adopt a pet. Ensure that there is a buy-in from an entire family. Otherwise, it ends up into a blame game which is not at all needed. Lastly, don't shop. It's cruel, it's unhygienic, and it comes with a whole lot of genetic issues, and you don't want that. go ahead and adopt these fur kids. I'm going to drop a few links from where you can pick these fur kids of yours. I hope you have a lovely time adopting. Before you go, let me give you the preview to the next story. Pet parents or playmates. The first 90 days of Angus at home. It's a ruckus. Don't miss it. Please log into dogswag.club. That's dogswag.club and consult with our top veterinarians for any emergency assistance or advice. If you're also looking for dog food recipes, we've got plenty of it. And if you wish to speak to a nutritionist, that's the place you need to be. Thank you for listening to The Pack, powered by dogswag.club. If you love what you're listening to, please subscribe and hit the like button.